Firstly, the Amazon River is one of the tributaries of the Amazon River, described as the only boiling river in the world. 2. Its length is about 6.4 kilometers and is known for its high water temperature, ranging from 45 to nearly 100 degrees Celsius. The meaning of the local name translates to boiling with the heat of the sun. However, the source of the heat is actually under the earth. The river is located in the area of the healing shrine known as Mayantoyaku. The geothermal scientist Andres Rousseau investigated the source of this heat, which he had heard from his grandfather. As a young child, 3. The river maintains its high temperature despite not being near any known active volcanoes or any geothermal vents, which usually provide groundwater with geothermal energy. 4. National Geographic described the phenomenon as completely natural, as it is non-volcanic but with geothermal heat flowing at an abnormally high rate. 5. The current prevailing theory about the source of this heat is that it is caused by the geothermal gradient of the Earth. 6. When the groundwater is close to the mantle of the Earth, it tends to be at a higher temperature than the surface water. The theory goes that rainwater falls on the surface of the Amazon rainforest and is then transported through deep-rooted faults to the depth of the Earth's crust. There it is being heated by the Earth's heat. It will then likely move through the faults to the surface of the Earth and exit through the hot springs, which appear to be heating the river along its stretch. 2nd. Cave Mobile, Romania. Romanian Pastera Mobile is a cave near Mangalia, Constanța County, Romania, discovered in 1986 by Christian Lascu a few kilometers from the Black Sea coast. 1. It is notable for its unique groundwater ecosystem abundant in hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide, but low in oxygen. Life in the cave has been separated from the outside for the past 5.5 million years and it is based completely on chemosynthesis rather than photosynthesis. The air in the cave is very different from the outer atmosphere. The level of oxygen is only a third to half of the concentration found in open air, 7–10% O2 in the cave atmosphere, compared to 21% O2 in air, and about 100 times more carbon dioxide, 2–3.5% CO2 in the cave atmosphere, versus 0.04% CO2 in air. It also contains 1–2% methane, CH4, and both the air and waters of the cave contain high concentrations of hydrogen sulfide, H2S, and ammonia for fungi and other bacteria. This forms microbial mats on the cave walls and the surface of lakes and ponds, which are grazed on by some of the animals. The grazers are then preyed on by predatory species. 7. Nipa anophthalma is the only known cave-adapted water scorpion in the world. 8 wild animals have lived in the cave for 5.5 million years, not all of them arrived simultaneously. One of the most recent animals recorded is the cave's only species of snail, Heliobia dobrogica, which has inhabited the cave for slightly more than 2 million years. Third. England's Ned River. There is a strange river in England called the Ned River near the city of Tennisper, which is one of the oldest tourist cities in England, and the source of the wondrous river resembles a gigantic skull, but no living person can touch the waters of that river, and the reason for this is very strange. Transforming any living creature or even any tree branch or any inanimate object touches the waters of the Ned River into stones shortly after contact with its water, and that is why people are afraid to approach it so that they do not turn into stones. Fourth. Lake Karachay in Russia is considered the most polluted place in the whole world. Lake Karachay is located south of the Ural Mountains, and pollution reaches to the point that if you breathe for 1 hour in the areas surrounding the lake, this will cause your death, as breathing near Lake Karachay makes you get a large and deadly amount from radiation, due to what was caused by the Soviet Union when the secret nuclear weapons factory that was established to manufacture a special atomic bomb poured its atomic waste into lake water, which caused the most fatal pollution possible in the world.